Okay, so hi everyone. I wanted to jump on and make a video about containment, feeling grounded or feeling regulated versus dysregulated, and a bit about attachment in relation to the news that we're all hearing about the Queen and just how poorly she is, with big announcements being everywhere and how it's potential that she will pass away. Now, what I've noticed today is a feeling of, it's really hard to pinpoint, but a feeling of conflict, I suppose. I've seen this maybe just in the environments that I've been in, and feelings of uncertainty, and this sense of maybe regardless of whether you're a royalist or not a royalist, what I worry about with this and what I'm kind of conscious of and urging people to do is to unite in this sort of time. So it's not about whether you're a royalist or whether you believe in the royal family or not. And then that being contrasting with somebody else that has an opposite opinion of you. What I'm kind of really encouraging people to do is to be really thinking about this and thinking compassionately about this and thinking about like the different changes that might come about and how that might inadvertently make people feel very uncontained, which actually, when people have certain patterns and certain figures in their life, when we think about attachment and think about trauma from that lens, there are so many things. Different people come in and out of their life, different endings, different changes, things in politics where there's changes, where people have felt let down, where people have felt angry and annoyed or upset or confused about certain things. And it just makes me kind of feel that there's really an importance to look after our own mental health and each other's, but also just be thinking about how it's got the potential to divide and unite depending on how people respond to all of this information, to all of this news. And I think there's probably more to be said about this, but I think it's okay to express your viewpoints. I'm absolutely open to that, and I think there's maybe some humour that comes with that, and I think that's great. I think that's good to be able to express yourself, but also it's like we want to try and connect with each other. So I suppose it's getting that balance, and balance is really hard to create, and actually having kind of somebody that's a figure, that's an archetype in our world, be then suddenly removed, can be really challenging for lots of people, not just in the UK but around the world. So that's just what's come in my head right now, just to be able to think about that. And I'm just really conscious that people might have different viewpoints on this. Some people might think it doesn't matter. Some people might be really distressed about it. So actually reach out to people, have those conversations, think about kind of how our families are. I think there's something about the royal family that represents maybe the differences between families. And yeah, I could talk longer, but I won't right now. But even maybe just the possibility of just finding ways that you can feel contained yourself and support other people to feel contained. But that's all from me. Over and out.